She said, I'm in love with you. Gandhi said, I don't deserve your love but my brother behind you who is younger and more handsome does. She looked back and saw no one. Gandhi said, if you were in love with me, you wouldn't have looked back. AA requires AAA. What makes you feel human? Selecting all images with traffic lights. Scientists create liquid trees, a tank full of water and microalgae that could be an alternative to trees in urban areas. Big day for people that wanted trees to be replaced by green slime in a glass tank. No one. Me. So these are the bruises from when he choked me out and I finally reached orgasm. The rest of the class watching my show and tell. 6 inches no diving. Safety is great, but at some point natural selection just needs do its thing. So many out there, stay safe everybody. Eat my but I'm allergic to shrimp. Okay, so we need to sleep for 8 hours a day, work at least another 8, adding commute, walk 10,000 steps, meditate, buy food and cook and eat and wash up 3 times, shower at least once, socialize, hoover, clean or tidy, laundry. Am I the only one who finds this all impossible? I'm afraid that in a moment of weakness I have purchased this t-shirt. Ask me about my duck disguise. Me at a nightclub. Where are the chairs? You refuse to watch romance anime because you think it's bad. I refuse to watch romance anime because it makes me sad that I'm single. We are not the same. Unlike you snowflakes, I'm not so easily triggered. They changed my beer can. I wonder what her response was. No. Baby skipped leg day and only focused on one arm. Meow. Oh how cute. Can I pet? You're more than welcome Nano Dizu. Pet. No over here. School playground equipment in the year 1900. Apparently in 1900 only the strong survived recess. Friend from back in the day wants to get together. Ponzi scheme. Non-native English speakers, what's a word from your language that you think is perfect that doesn't have an English equivalent? Take us to church. Verschlimm bessern. German equals to make something worse by trying to make it better. This resonates. France has proposed a new law requiring influencers to disclose the use of filters or editing. Thanks to the miracle of the World Wide Web, I can talk to anyone around the globe. Gabe, hello world. Buffy man, chill yourself. Marvelous. Oh, you shaved. Yes. Wow, you're really humble. People with self-esteem issues. My lord. My lady. My baby. Me googling a phone number instead of answering it. Because there are always pregnant people, the average number of skeletons in a body is higher than 1. The more you know. Girls be like, yeah, I got tattoos. My dog, the leftovers on the table that would poison him. Grenade and knife summoning wizard, innocent child. My effing cookie. Red Ranger, red power, blue Ranger, blue power, yellow Ranger, yellow power, white Ranger, why, the other Rangers. The MC, the Sunday Ray FMC who was a B to him the entire series, the FMC who was actually nice to him. The wife said, here's $20, get the dog a jacket, if there's any money left over get yourself a beer. Someone sends a screenshot, me, checks their battery percentage. When I pronounce croissant like croissant at the bakery. Me, never downloads TikTok. China, alright then, keep your secrets. Who cares if they're a man or a woman, they just need to taste good. I'm a will you still accept me? It's okay, I'm an idiot too, wholesome 100. I pity the fool who doesn't come to my Mr. T party. Hey, can I uninstall Edge? No, your system will break. I'm going to uninstall the bootloader, go ahead lol. Prison convicts in 2023 be like, we prefer the term freedom impaired. Sleeping until noon every day so I only have to pay for 2 meals. How to turn your depression into profit. Guitar beginners, I fear no man, but that thing, bare chords, it scares me. High school teachers, you are to write about the use of the color yellow in The Great Gatsby. If it's less than 10 pages I will call the cops. College professors, write about an entire religion. I don't even care which one, but if you make me read more than 3 pages I will end my shi. Me watching the media fighting against the misgendering of a child ladderer. Me on my phone at 3 AM setting my alarms. People who use the left lane for passing and move over once they have passed. People who do the speed limit in the left lane. Hype for our dinner date. Dinner date. Aren't we inviting other people? We are inviting other people, right? Just texted my friend she's coming too. Invite someone you know. Dinner hangout. Ha 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 ha, alright. Normal people. Clicks on the YouTube link they like. Me, if I click on this, YouTube recommendation algorithm will think I like this type of content. I will copy link and open it in incognito. This is why my attraction for toxic, high-skilled and over-ambitious women began. It's stupid when girls say they can't find a guy yet they ignore me. It's like saying you're hungry when there's a hot dog on the ground outside. When it's the 2nd of April and your crush still likes you. Confused Dungabunga. Me, drinks 1 sip of coffee, my bladder, full. I have, me have. Me using WASD keys, my friend using arrow keys. When you feel like everyone hates you, sleep. When you feel like you hate everyone, eat. When you feel you hate yourself, shower. I have an irrational fear of a big surge in new Spider-Man memes. Enjoy your meal. Thanks, you too. Use this fork to chill yourself. When you scroll through your old memes and it's all cringe. What idiot designed this thing? You did, sir. Fair enough. Users who like Snapchat because it deletes messages. Devs who couldn't afford server storage. Me listening to my favorite song. The urge to turn it up so loud my eardrums bleed. When the teacher asks a question but no one answers, the teacher starts calling on random students. I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly but you have elected the way of pain. Sorry I'm late, I was zoomed in on Google Maps following a really long river from source to mouth. Budweiser after home of rednecks pour out beer they already purchased because of a rainbow can. I'm going to financially recover from this. When the scene is sad but the music is fire. Which staff would win this brawl? McDonald's. Waffle. A healthy Waffle House staff could go toe to toe with the Avengers. PP Chicky Nuggies anyone. If that OS even touches my PC I will chill you. The kid who's born on April 1st getting ready for school on his birthday. A hero will sacrifice you to save the world. A villain will sacrifice the world to save you. Only Willie Nelson could look perfectly normal in this situation. What's fun about a job? You get money. Enter Dionysus. Dionysus. Okay ladies up, we get no more crouching, no more sobbing. You heard him ladies. So many mornings I need Dionysus to do this for me. Taking pictures with your father. Taking pictures with your uncle. Gave myself a ticket so that they don't. Shout out to mermaids with more fish-like or monster appearances for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Independent ADHD and autistic people, they don't know I'm disabled. Europeans when they see Americans be racist. Europeans when they discriminate against Romani people. Girls with this haircut are the absolute best. The new Pixar movie sure does seem familiar. The world would be a better place without me, which is why I have to keep living. Never use Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. Alright then, keep your secrets. American geography be like, what state is it? The 2023 Super Mario movie getting shown online. The 1993 Super Mario movie. First time. I support LGBTQ, but what the F is this? How to produce a modern rap lyric. You off already? Yup. Okay, drive safe. I am. Hey. Yup. I think I left my sports bra in your car. Yup. You saw it. Yup. Did I leave all my clothes in there? Yup. Oh, can you grab it? Yup. Me, having X with my girlfriend one last time before we say goodbye forever. Everyone else at her f***le. If an old dude ever gives you advice while peeling an apple with a pocket knife and eating pieces right off the blade, you should probably take it. Giving someone the middle finger during road rage. Giving someone a thumbs down during road rage. Despite my appearance, I was pretty wild back in the day. Despite your appearance, you still look like it. Ragnarok, Valhalla. Any movie or game that is even remotely connected to Vikings or Norse mythology looking for a title. Anime magic when MC falls on a girl. Parents, when are you going to give us grandkids? Me. Jobs in fantasy, Royal Guard, Dragon Slayer, Mage, Blacksmith. Jobs in sci-fi, Pilot, Bounty Hunter, Robot, Smuggler. Me graduating high school, you have freed us. University, oh I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. Cancel my plans, my cat just sat on me. My parents, when I'm winning an argument, you have disrespected me, my teachings and my entire culture. Small children, doing stupid shit that is 100% gonna make them cry. Good, he's trapped. I sure hope no one fills this jar with You find a new game trailer. It looks really good. The gameplay is just like you hoped. It's from a Chinese dev team and it has project in its name. Every time you break a spaghetti, an Italian loses their wings. You should try a new game sometime instead of buying the same game every year. Whoa. MFs who own every FIFA game in existence, this is worthless. My sister was having a bad day because of some guy, so I decided to buy all her favorite things to show her how a guy should really treat her. My brother used to practice WWE moves on me. I got paired with an 11-year-old on Fortnite who said my voice is hot and asked if I had a boyfriend. I told him I'm sorry but I'm 30 and I wished him all the best. He said that's okay and he still wants to be on my team. An 11-year-old handles rejection better than some men. Mom, how is the soap running out so fast? 6-year-old me in the bathroom concocting the perfect elixir. Now we can finally feel represented. LMAO, that's literally me. Me 0.07 milliseconds after handing in my exam as my brain begins producing the most crystal clear apparition of each and every correct exam answer as well as every facet of material knowledge known or unrevealed to mankind with a fourth dimensional plane of intuitive awareness. I'm a transgender. Former. My grandpa who can't remember where he parked the car at the mall, me who remembers we took an Uber. PC gamers when their custom $15,000 gaming setup performs better than a $400 console. Gross pay, net pay. Rule 34. Rule 46. Interviewer, what are your strengths? Me, I fall in love easily. Interviewer, I'm okay. And your weaknesses? Me, those blue eyes of yours. Me. The interviewer, what a great snow effect they had in 1939. People who don't know. People who know. Dad was an accident. No kiddo, accidents are usually short-term problems. You were a tragedy. You are the flaw that will cause my premature death. When it's 2nd of April and your crush still likes you. Visible confusion. Biology teacher explaining how diseases spread. Me who has played Plague Inc. Oh, you shaved? Yes. F zodiac signs. What's your favorite house setting? Center, flat, jet, shower, mist, sugar, cone. Moana leaving home to save her people. Ariel leaving home for some D. Isborn inhales oxygen, crippling oxygen addiction. Me after I a homeless woman's mouth so she doesn't go to sleep on an empty stomach. I'm a generous god. When you parents walk into your room while you are but you still continue anyway, I shall not allow anyone to threaten my everlasting cracks. Management praising me for not opening the test phishing mail they had sent to everyone, me having not read a single email all week. You may have chemistry with her but you have history with me. You got your class schedule already. I'm crying. Hey, the results of the test are here. Can you check mine? I studied a lot for that one so I'm sure I passed. Alright, let me see. You did not. Everyone. Mesozoic era, Cenozoic era, Paleozoic era. Cashier, would you like to round up to the nearest dollar? Me. No. In 2006 I lost my dear planet Pluto. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. A guy wrote to me on Tinder calling me quite the catch cause I like nachos and it's always sunny, so I wrote back saying, well, if you're impressed by that you should see my He unmatched me. I literally have no idea what men want. Social breakdown due to mass job displacement by AI. Universal basic income as an AI dividend that rises with GDP. Us if we're smart. Anatidophobia is the fear that somewhere somehow a duck is watching you. My grandma to me when I say I'm full. We are done when I say we are done. One time a guy picked me up to take me on our first date and he was playing this god awful metal music, so I turned it down and he legit made an illegal U-turn and took my back home without saying one word. The MCU after Endgame. Gender swap replacement, bad CGI, 17 projects in 2 years. I bring a sort of 70 miles per hour vibe to the school zone that the crossing guard don't really like. When the car is still making the same noise after a whole paycheck, 28 hours and no sleep. Alcoholics don't run in my family, they drive. I meet someone, we talk, I start explaining the Fibonacci sequence, they leave. Me, I wish there was a Latin superhero, Marvel or Disney. No, DC or Warner Bros. Here you go, you're welcome, Blue Beetle. The internet nowadays, extremely valid statement which they don't want to admit that they're wrong and can't counter it with valid point on their own. Okay, and people who shower in the morning, people who shower at night, people who shower at noon. I support you supposed to support the awareness, not the disease. No baby on board, feel free to crash into me. Australia trying to exterminate emus. Australia trying to delete brown people. Do your homework at home after school. Push the homework away until 20 minutes before the class next week and suffer from your stupid decision. Someone, all snakes are scaly monsters, the Arabian sand boa, am I a joke to you? Someone, why are you wearing that again? Me, because I paid for it and I have a washing machine. You are here crying in the shower before work. I think the white people don't like spicy food thing mostly applies to middle to upper class whites, because every redneck I know buys hot sauces with names like Prolapser and She Liquefier every time they go to Ace Hardware. Imagine needing electricity to play a game. Ex-Grubhub driver wins $65 after 8-year legal fight with company. It's not about money, it's about sending a message. Me, signs in on another device. Google, I don't know you. Me pretending I'm asleep because my mom came in the room. My Nintendo DS that didn't stop playing the Mario Kart music after I closed it. Shout out to Super Soldiers in Cool Armor, gotta be one of my favorite genres. Private jet flights tripled, CO2 emissions quadrupled since before pandemic. Billionaires telling me to cut my carbon footprint. My bro hasn't flown anywhere for the last 7 years.